Hello Haunties and welcome to my update number 2. As you know, Mr. Lee Roberts has announced the team for the North. It is myself, Richard James, Catherine Jane, Simon Healy, Louise Rogers, and I can only imagine the actual difficulties in what Lee had in choosing the team. But for my place, I'm truly thankful for this opportunity. As you do know, we have been out and about looking for new locations, and I must say that the list of possibilities is growing at a very alarming rate, which is good for us. I just hope that we can keep up that rate. On Monday, myself, Catherine Jane, Rachel Fairhurst and Louise Rogers will be doing a training investigation where we are hoping to film it and to put it onto the Haunted channel. On this training investigation, I will be trying some new things which I've either created or modified. I'm going to show you a few of them now. The first of these is our little mascot here, which is a EMF burr, also a nice little trigger object. Basically, if anything with EMF or electric magnetic field goes anywhere near it, it gives off a little signal, which is only a bit of a flash, if you look, on the top, which the camera can pick up quite easily. But otherwise, it's quite dormant and cute and cuddly. Hello. The next thing what I want to show you is something which you're all familiar with, which is the nice ghost box, the PSB7. I'm just going to switch it on as it is now, and hopefully you can actually hear that as it is now. But with the modification, which if you would give me a second, sounds like that. A lot louder. Anyway, enough of that, I've got a headache now. But basically it does make it so that the voices what come through are a lot clearer. Also that little adoption can go on the EVP player so that we can listen to things a bit more intently than on them little speakers. The next thing what I'm going to show you is basically me infrared lighting rig, which I have been. It is still a work in progress, but it will work. That's this. As you can see, it's got twin lights on at the moment. I have dimmed it down a little bit in here just to see, but I don't actually think it will show up on the camera at the moment. But what I am going to do is I'm going to stop the camera and then I'm going to actually put it into night vision, so hopefully you'll be able to see me that little bit better in the dark. Right, this is my little night vision light. As you can see, you can just about see me at the moment. I am stood roughly about 3 meters away from the camera at the moment with the light, and this is only with one of them switched on. If I was to actually basically switch them off, it would just give me a second. This is the kind of thing what you get otherwise, which isn't very good. And again, hang on, you just flick that, okay, and there you go again. So as I said, it's just the one light what's on at the moment, and it's covering about 3 meters. Hopefully with both of them on, it will be a hell of a lot brighter and will cover a bigger distance. So the final piece of the new equipment at the moment is a little night vision camera, which is this one, and this will be used in conjunction with the burr, basically as a trigger object, just so that this can monitor it. This can record up to 3 hours uninterrupted, no problems. Right, basically that's the update over and done with, unfortunately. The only thing what I can say is get onto the Facebook and either like the page, join the group, come and have a chat with us, get to know us. Also there's the Twitter, which is @HauntedEventsUK. Just trying to think. Oh, also the Haunted channel, don't forget the Haunted channel. Go onto YouTube and type it in there and come and see the episodes, especially Wicked Wednesdays, when all new programs go up, hosted by our one and only Mr. Lee Roberts. Also Tuesdays, don't forget, we have our little radio show, courtesy of PHS Radio. Thank you for that, Sam. And if you want to follow me, it's at HEUK Richard. I'll be glad of the follow. I've just started up this new Twitter account to celebrate basically me coming over to haunted events. Apart from that, go on the website, which is www.hauntedeventsuk.com, and have a look at the events coming up. We've got one in September, which is the charity one for Jessica. October, we've got the 24th and 25th. And also we've got the 31st and the 1st. But the information will appear here at the side. But please do book to avoid disappointment, and do know that these tickets are selling very, very quickly. And don't forget, we will be joined on some of them by the UK Haunted lads, and to be honest, I think it'll be a pleasure to meet them. Anyway, for now, I will wish you goodbye and ciao, as people say, or bye.